When arrogant contractors blasted their terrible music and even worse attitudes through our oilfield shop, I found a way to make their own speakers betray them. So a bit of context. I work in an oilfield construction setting. We have regular employees and we have contractors who come in for specialized jobs. Anyone who has had the displeasure of working with an oilfield contractor knows that most of them think they're hot shit. Anyway, we're in the middle of a job. And our shop, which usually has a half-dozen employee welders and laborers, has tripled in population due to the addition of contractors. We've had a general rule in the shop. Since most people can't agree on what music to listen to, we instead have 4 radios in each corner playing the same station. This provides some background noise and is mostly tolerable. In comes this contractor with a party-sized JBL speaker. We're all working heads down. Whenever the radio starts playing an admittedly decent work playlist. My tastes are fairly varied, so I don't care too much. I just turn my radio off so I'm not living in remix land all day. I go over to the guy, introduce myself, and BS a bit. Eventually, I point at his speaker and jokingly ask him if he takes requests. He laughs and says no. Okay, no biggie. Again, it's a decent playlist. A few hours later, one of our laborers goes up to him and asks if he'd turn the music down. He doesn't care for the playlist and would rather just listen to the radio. This contractor comes unglued on him and launches into a racist tirade. The laborer is from the Philippines, telling him to get bent. Now this will not do. I open Spotify on my phone to connect to my Bluetooth stereo to drown him out, but to my surprise, this man has jams enabled on his account. For those who don't know, jams allow multiple people to contribute to a playlist, so I join his jam. He doesn't notice. I add a song similar to his current list and it plays without him noticing. That's when I got a Grinch-like grin and realized I could play mind games with him. For those of you who haven't worked in the oil field, there are 2 important things at play here. 1, oilfield workers are totally straight trademark and any implication otherwise is grounds for a fight. And 2, they usually only listen to totally straight trademark music. Rap, metal, some EDM, but definitely no pop and definitely no girl bands. So every few songs the Spice Girls would start playing. He'd angrily change the song, maybe a bit of NSYNC, next song. K-pop Demon Hunters. He'd throw his tools in frustration, then he changed playlists. I kept dropping absolute totally straight trademark kryptonite into his playlist for hours. All the while, the other contractors were giving him hell because he wasn't playing totally straight trademark music. After 5 hours of him raging in confusion, he turned off his speaker. This one's for you, Raul, not real name, TL. DR, I hijacked someone's Spotify jam and played mind games with him. Dealing with disruptive contractors and their questionable playlists can push anyone to their limits. What's the most ingenious or desperate way you've ever taken back control of your workspace?